There are certain stars who feel less like performers and more like familiar, comforting presences in our lives. Diane Keaton is one of them. You know her the moment you see her. It's in the warm, slightly hesitant cadence of her voice, a sound that can convey both intellectual curiosity and a charming, relatable uncertainty. It's in her easy, often flustered physical grace that feels entirely unscripted. She has a way of moving and speaking that is uniquely her own, a quality that has made her an enduring icon for over 5 decades. Her face is an open book, capable of expressing a world of emotion with a simple glance or a sudden infectious laugh. She is, of course, also a fashion revolutionary. Long before it was commonplace, she blurred the lines between masculine and feminine attire. Bowler hats, wide ties, tailored menswear. This wasn't a costume. It was an extension of her personality. Quirky, intelligent, unapologetically individual. This look, which she famously curated herself, became as much a part of her cinematic identity as her acting choices. People didn't just want to watch Diane Keaton on screen, they wanted to capture a piece of her effortless, intellectual cool. Her style was a statement about being comfortable in one's own skin, a message that resonated deeply with audiences. Born Diane Hall in 1946 in Los Angeles, California, she was raised in a world that encouraged creative expression. Her mother, Dorothy, was a homemaker and amateur photographer who won a local Mrs. Los Angeles pageant, an event that ignited a young Diane's fascination with performance and the stage. She saw in her mother's victory a glimpse of a world beyond the everyday, a world of glamour and self-invention. This early inspiration fueled her passion for acting, which she pursued with determination through high school drama clubs and local productions. She was drawn to the craft, to the magic of becoming someone else, even for a moment. After a year of studying drama at Santa Ana College, Keaton made the pivotal decision to move to New York City in 1968 to pursue her dreams on a grander scale. It was there she joined the Actors Equity Association and adopted her mother's maiden name, Keaton, as her stage name. The New York theater scene of the late 1960s was a crucible of talent, and breaking in was no easy feat. She took classes at the renowned Neighborhood Playhouse School of the Theater, honing her skills and absorbing the city's vibrant artistic energy. She worked odd jobs and auditioned constantly, facing the rejections that are a rite of passage for nearly every aspiring actor. Her big break arrived when she was cast in the original 1968 Broadway production of the rock musical Hair. As a member of the ensemble and an understudy for the lead role of Sheila, she gained invaluable stage experience and a reputation for her unique presence. The 1970s were a decade of monumental transformation for Diane Keaton, cementing her status as both a serious dramatic actress and a cultural trendsetter. While her collaboration with Woody Allen was gaining momentum, she landed a role that would place her in one of the most significant cinematic achievements of all time. In 1972, Francis Ford Coppola cast her as Kay Adams, the steadfast, all-American girlfriend and eventual wife of Michael Corleone in The Godfather. In a film dominated by brutal masculinity and shadowy dealings, Keaton provided a crucial moral and emotional anchor. Her character represented the world outside the mafia, a beacon of normalcy slowly extinguished by the darkness of the Corleone family. Her performance in The Godfather Part 2. She was not the quirky comedian, but a dramatic force, portraying Kay's journey from naive outsider to a woman trapped in a loveless, terrifying marriage. Her quiet strength and eventual heartbroken defiance were profoundly moving. These films were cinematic behemoths. Her integral role proved she could hold her own among the era's most powerful actors. She was more than a muse. She was a versatile, compelling actress in her own right. Then came 1977, the year that changed everything. Woody Allen wrote and directed Annie Hall, a film that reinvented the romantic comedy. The title role was written for and inspired by Keaton. As Diane Keaton moved into the later stages of her career, her presence on screen became a source of warmth, wisdom, and continued comedic brilliance. She gracefully transitioned into roles that embraced aging with honesty and humor, refusing to become invisible in an industry often obsessed with youth. Something's Gotta Give, where she starred opposite Jack Nicholson, a massive success. Her portrayal of Erica Berry earned her a 4th Academy Award nomination and a Golden Globe win. The role celebrated the vitality, intelligence, and romantic desires of women over 50, a demographic too often ignored by Hollywood. Her work in the 21st century has continued to delight audiences. The Family Stone book club, often playing the relatable, slightly eccentric matriarch who holds everything together with her wit and heart. These roles introduced her to a new generation of fans who appreciate her timeless appeal and impeccable comedic timing. She lent her distinctive voice to animated films. She wrote best-selling memoirs and photography books reflecting on her life and her relationship with her mother. She remained an active presence on social media, sharing her love for fashion and design.